Hello, my name is Anthony Zoller. I'm a lawyer and co-founder of Law Files Online. This is a quick introduction of what Law Files Online offers to clients and an introduction to Microsoft SharePoint. A common problem facing small to medium-sized law firms is sharing and accessing documents remotely. Emailing documents to yourself or to other lawyers in your office to share becomes tedious, often lose track of the most current versions, and it fills up your email inbox. Law Files Online offers a solution to many document management issues and offers SharePoint software for small to medium-sized law firms. Here we have the login portal for the SharePoint site. Totally secure login. Click here and it brings you to the firm's homepage. This homepage is totally customizable to your firm, and Law Files Online would work with you at setting it up. Here you have the search function that searches the documents across the entire firm. Here you have an announcements page for shared announcements, shared documents for common documents used throughout the firm, and you can have other widgets here such as tasks. Down the left hand side we have cases. They can be listed in alphabetical order, and here we'll click on the Jones versus Smith case. And here, once you're inside of the case, you can see there's a search bar that searches documents only within the case. You have a shared documents folder here with subfolders that each firm can set up individual subfolders for their particular needs. And down here we have a discussion board for the particular case, so all the lawyers on the case are up to date on what's happening. And at the bottom here we have a calendar that lists all the important deadlines for all the attorneys working on this case. Now within the case, particularly the shared documents, you can save any type of document to the shared documents. Here we have some PDFs indicated here and Word documents. And let's just take an example look at this Word document. We open it, and again it's stored on the internet, so we're opening it across the internet. We click on edit. We can edit a document. It opens it in our local computer's Word. We can edit this just like it's on our computer. We close it, it saves it back up to the server, and is stored on the SharePoint site. Now a great function on SharePoint here is the different abilities that you can use in sharing documents. Here you can click email a link to anybody else that has access to the SharePoint site, and instead of having to send the entire document, you can just send a hyperlink to anybody in your firm. When they click on that, it'll open the document on their computer. And also here you can click on the document version history. You can see all the major and minor versions of the document, who modified it, and when it was modified. If you go back to the shared documents here, you click on the Actions button, and that brings up the different functions that you can do within the actions. You can open this with Microsoft Windows Explorer, and this brings up a familiar view. And again, this is just a different view of all the documents that are listed on SharePoint. You can drag and drop documents into this folder from your desktop to automatically put them on SharePoint. And also under the Actions tab, you can connect this shared documents case with Outlook, and I'll explain that in a little bit. You can also have RSS feeds, so you're notified anytime anything is updated or changed in this file. And you can also have an Alert Me tab where you're emailed anytime anything is changed or updated to this case file. And when you connect the case through a SharePoint to Outlook, it shows up here in your left reading pane of Outlook. And it's just like an email, same context as your email. And here you have folders, and this Discovery folder is the same folder we were just looking at on SharePoint, but now it's showing up in your Outlook. It lists all of the documents that we were just looking at, and down here you have a reading preview pane of the document. You can click on the document to open it in Word and modify it in Word again on your computer. Click here to edit the document offline, so it takes a copy off of the server, and you're working on it locally on your computer. You can change it just like any other Word document, save it, and it saves it back up to the server. Once you close it, you say you want to update the copy on the server, and it saves it back up to the server. Now this is one of the great functions of SharePoint, is that it's fully integratable with Outlook and uses Outlook this way. For more information about Law Files Online, please visit our website at lawfilesonline.com.